Missed a few times when he was playing. Like, he was opping.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't help. So, off day, though. We know tries good.
Floppy, not one to miss, but doesn't even really get a chance. Peeks down the ramp after going all the way down middle. So, clearly, Complexity happy to go for a duke-it-out type mid setup. And they're the ones that get rocked. It's House. Grim has been very much left alone. Gave up what was that first. Oh, and poor guy wants to play it safer. Falls back onto the actual CT cross. And even then, the moment his head is spotted, it's tagged and bagged. Lotto gonna go ahead and sweep away Grim. So 00Nation hunting for that flawless pistol round victory to kick off Inferno. Again, their map pick for a qualifying victory. Get yourself to Rio here and now. Fang tries to charge down the bomb plant, catches two as he finishes off Dumao. There's a player behind him on the site, but he's looking towards Pit, kind of keeping it on a swivel here. His teammate now down. It is very much Fang alone, and as the gun goes dry, so do the chances for Complexity. Dumao, a player that Maui Snake believes has developed nicely on T sides, starting to be a bit more independent on some of his offensive hits. But right now, it's not Dumao on the front. Lotto boosted over the half wall, pressure onto Halzerk. He's barely going to get away from this. He welcomes them in and takes down the first, but Try's got that quick trade back through smoke as well. Wants to now try and pinch in through Balk, where there is, of course, a CT lying in wait. Grim does big things from Pit and similar positions. With a back turn, he falls down, killed by Dumao, gun back out. And now they've got CT standing in the open. Dumao, in an attempt here, can't clear more than just the first. It's Complexity on the board.
Whoa.
Dumao maybe gets flashed through, but Grim's gonna dodge it. Grim still hasn't even revealed himself, so dangerous game for 00Nation to play against the smoke.
Yeah, I feel like that was a weird way to try to release the tension. You gotta respect that smoke, but okay. They get one back. Taco, 10 HP, but a frag.
Fire in the trench burns out. Coldzera looking for a chance to pop up. Grim's still playing around in what is enemy territory, and Halzerk catches Taco, finishes until Try brings it back with the deep op shot. Pit, it's going to be the hit versus Grim. His position known, his support successful, and he just has to keep himself hunkered down on 7 health. Pops back up, and with little HP, he gets the kill. It's Try's attempt at the clutch, but time has just expired, and it's a matter of hanging on. Not enough time. 00Nation gonna jump around the corner, backs turned. Halzerk again, not quite connecting, but hell, he slowed them down. I mean, they need to plant now. That is just a flop. And I'm not talking Complexity. I think the spam through smoke now begins, and it is again just grinding to a halt. There's a boost going on the CT spawn, so even if the players on site weren't getting kills like they are, it is easy. For now, uninspired. They try to dry run through. First player's a sacrifice, but you set up Dumao, and he's gonna deliver. Nice kill back from JT. Op shot in mid from Halzerk. Try to isolate the kills in sight. Jump up to Graveyard. A missed shot between the knees of JT. Bomb beyond the halfway point. Cold comes out. Down goes Floppy. Smoke on top. Spam is not on point. No Deeg connects. And it is that short corner. Grim's gonna eat a flash inside of Pit. Gets tagged by the AWP, but there's just no time for this utility. And then in sight, they get stopped. Final second. Bomb.
Got the plant.
Doesn't look to me like Complexity are moving any further forward, so they go ahead to concede this. 00Nation will find a 5th round win on this T side, hanging on to weapons as well. JT gonna rack up the costs. If only he had another few seconds, but
lets him go in this spot, then he can get back to con, and it's really hard to go B, but they're not gonna go B.
Grim, he pushes up as that is going down. Inside CT, we get two defenders trying to press up into short. Try's not able to punish. Fang a little bit desperate, and Coldzera will still catch Halzerk. Fang a victim of the fire. Grim, his position unknown to the T side, but he's not going to be able to get anything more than that first frag when he pressed up into them. Floppy, a 12-5 performance thus far.
Just kind of slowing down, I think, cost them that numerical lead. And we'll have to see what kind of damage they can do on T sides. But it technically is their better half.
Quick little tap into Grim. See you later, sucker. It's not just Lotto on Banana. He's got 2 more teammates just tucked into the sandbags. Try with the Berettas. Taco the same. 4 guns inside the apartments for the CTs, but Floppy's got the pop. The one shot that could open up shop inside this A site. He continues to arch.
This is
Bomb
cool.
goes back.
Yeah, because he can be a lurker, right? But they're coming for him. He's got to try to figure this out. If he gets a kill, this is a real troublesome spot for 0-0. And oh no, Dumao. Wow, what a shot from Floppy.
He recovers that,
But look
and
at
he's got another guy occupied, but cold.
Oh, he's
Ice
back.
cold. To Hunk Dong. Nades go both ways. Oh God, Taco just witnessed murder. And Cold Zera,
He's back.
the killer, comes in and shuts down what was looking like a nice little mid opening, but we've got Floppy in a clutch. He sees the jump up. Ooh, deals with Cold Zera. Now he's got the plant. This clutch is on, and a fake. The frag grenade's not on the mark. Another fake. The push comes out, and he nearly cleared Lotto. Had he done that, there's a chance for the third.
Fighting
But
so hard, but he wins.
could have been the bomb as well. Oh, Grim slides into library. Suddenly, Taco's also dead. We've got Cold Zera very much alone on this site. There's a slow rotate here from Try on library, but Grim's tucked in. Close on Moto. Try's gonna fall to that. He took JT down with him. Cold Zera still in sight, and there's Grim down. But a quick trade back from Halzerk. And now the bomb plant with it.
Doom
Dumao.
no retake utility, so we'll take the fight to Try. Top fragger here for 0-0.
2 players boosted above him. He doesn't find the timing on the shot. Spray from Cold Zera is great for 2. And JT slides past. Cold Zera alive, but under pressure. A world of hurt soon enough. And another smoke. Not quite here. Oh my God, he's
What
out
in
to
the
the
hell?
USP. He's still sticking around and fighting this.
How? What?
I don't understand how he gets away with that. JT at one point was firing back and then kind of let off the pressure. Cold Zera still stays within the pocket, and with it, denies Complexity the hit. Quick pace. Arch under question. Try blind. Cold Zera gonna hear these movements, but the pinch comes around from short. Cold Zera goes through the Arch smoke, topples 2, alleviates the pressure, and then Taco steps up. It's a full house between the legends. The apartments push. Cold Zera gonna be perched up on balcony. First kills Lotto's. Grim goes down. Hits the headshot, but it's just not enough. They're gonna try and force their way in with just waning seconds left. Bomb hits the ground. Fang's on the recovery. 8 to the clock, and another kill for Fang. Taco's got the element of surprise. Bomb plant comes in safely, and still Complexity are gonna fight this. 2v2 retake needed. They've already got the wraparound short. That's Try, the star, who shined, but has also been towards B lately, and now he's gonna have to do it on his own. Walks into the site and doesn't get anything by the utility.
Every portion of the round, he gets flashed through.
You'd think some kind of a smoke spam, any type of an M4 spray, if it lands when it needs to, where it needs to, this could be a lethal moment. Try thinking about going combat.
No flash.
Halzerk just no-scopes him as he tries to press through smoke. Molly deep on Dumao. He's not able to run in. They don't stop plant. The health is low, but it's enough to get themselves into the post plant, and the counter-terrorists don't want anything to do with this.
They don't know about any of the damage they did this round.
Oh my God.
Because they saved, of course, they have so much more money.
Try gets out. They lose Taco, though. Taco facing at the front side of pit, and then they burn Cold Zera out from his position. Now, at least he brings down Floppy. Big scalp to take at the moment. Lotto, he's got a chance at a duel versus Grim. Smoke's gonna pop in front of it. He peeks before it plumes, just to ensure that he has one last chance, and he wins it. All of a sudden, it feels like the pressure falls onto Try. 3 enemies trying to come up lane. This could be his moment. He sees the bomb jump over, catches a player inside sight. Now he knows that the Opera's in there with the bomb, and that's the last piece left between 00Nation and a map win on Inferno. Halzerk sticking the plant, swaps to the AK as he punches in those numbers, hits Try, and dies to the hands of Dumao. 00. Hold on. Oh, Lotto. It's the big 3K from Fang. I said the head-to-head goes to Try. Well, Fang's got other ideas.
Okay.
Quick triple. And as he presses inwards, it's Floppy to get the next one. So no ace for Fang, unfortunately so. Cold Zera, we saw some impact. How about a little bit of a clutch? 1 towards long, 2 behind the dice. He can isolate the first kill close right, go for the 180 snap and hope he hits it. That's his chance. That's his way back in. Just like that.
Wow.
Turns it, taps it, and
Oh my
God. There's a little gap here, so he's been allowed to get outwards, and then the 5-7 of Dumao finds JT just doing his own thing. They're going to try to pop into the B site instead, but that's where you've got coldzera and Taco!
Shut up!
When's the last time you saw one of those? Double dig, dirty on the short side of the B site. Fang gonna try to reclaim the territory he destroyed in that first round. He's got Halzerk to work with him. Now only the MAC-10, an empty MAC-10, but the Glock's out. And that does open up the long push for Try, so he is gone. And there's nobody there to kind of attack him from the side. Dumao, oh, he forces his way through, sees the head on the guy with planters, can't quite snip it, and he gets away. That's ridiculous. Grim, lucky to be alive. Complexity falling back into Floppy, hoping to try their best into the B site. Dumao supporting Taco from heaven. No contact yet for Complexity in this site. Trying to piece together wherever the hell they're at. And Dumao with a nice clean headshot into Floppy alleviates a bit of pressure. They do find Try at least on A, but the bomb's not here.
Yeah, but they have the A site. They can actually rotate back to it. It's going to be hard to rotate in, so we'll see how Grim plays it. But he's the difference maker right now. They're going to be stuck between the temptation of wanting to stop the plant, but also play it safe enough, and that causes Grim to get a kill.
Halzerk, though, he gets flanked.
Oh, okay.
Nice attempt from Grim to get them right back in it.
Spots where they can see anything.
They got everything. Already players, a viable A fake, maybe.
Yeah. Now you can get too far away from things if you get to untradeable spots.
Heaven player sets him up nicely. Great distraction for coldzera to come through. Ooh. But Grim cracks a head open on the A site, and because the bomb wasn't with the front runners on B, there's a good chance to try and rotate this one back up. 00Nation scramble to try and get close sight. Grim position on truck. Fang support from long. Smoke on dumpster nullifies Taco for the time being.
Yeah, this is basically hard to break, impossible to break open once you get Optimus control. Grim just doesn't have to re-aggress at all. Fang's on long as well, and they just killed the long players, so they know there's no flank in store, and yeah, they try to come through, just try to break that tension apart a little bit, but now it's a 2-on-2. Ooh, Try, if he was a little luckier.
Finds the wall bang point blank, didn't clear close corner. Bomb planter's coming off of his position with the scope trained on Cold. He saw it, and that's his invitation in. He knows it. He's piecing this together. It's a long player and the scope that he just saw, and he's got that smoke still up to his right, so he is between these players. Ice cold as Zera gets even closer to the clutch. It's him v Fang, and he's got it. An op to be grabbed after the defuse. coldzera grabs it from the hands.
That ends up being the best part of every game, by the way.
Right, yeah. Try on the fallback. Ooh, Dumao. And Lotto. Yo, but it's Try instead to get two. They killed the connector player. The bathrooms push has got them distracted. Dumao, he'll find Halzerk. And Try going big with the multi-kill. So he's back at the top of the board alongside Dumao for 00Nation. And this time they just try to trickle in through A, and they get shut out by the FAMAS of all things. Floppy, the next to fall. It's a big round from Try. 4 kills to give him a route in. Lotto ready for the jump up. Taco kills JT, but he just pressed in through the sign.
Uh-oh.
Halzerk goes through the smoke. Lotto's not ready for that one. Will still recover the kill against Halzerk. Taco on half health, 1 kill to his name. They know he's nearby, but coldzera comes in from graffiti, and check out the HP on 00Nation. Deaths that could have been, but are not.
This is where, you know, Grim would already be through the A site, but he is... Oh, wait, what? Floppy just coming back to this side of the map. 7 seconds, he needed to die. I don't know if there's a gun for him to pick up, so...
Yeah, at least Fang finds an AK.
Yeah. They need to, but got 33 win percentage right on T side of overpass, so they'll have to do what they've never done, basically. Yeah, to be able to close this out.
Gonna have to go above and beyond, and then further. Floppy's got the pillar, and Floppy, I mean, we saw some nasty stuff on this B site yesterday versus Liquid. And right now, Fang's come in to help. Fang has certainly helped. That's him. Halzerk going deep all the way through Playground, wasting no time. I mean, you don't put out the fire on Playground, that's what's going to happen.
What?
You don't put out the Molotovs, CTs decide we're going to take control of all that jazz. I'm not quite sure what the hell is going on. Taco, oh, timing. He had his head on a swivel, but looks away and gets ended. And unfortunately for his team, they were already starting to move over based on what he was trying to piece together. So to lose him before they commit, tough one. But like you said, those flashes on A could still create a question mark. And the fact that neither of these other Ts have been seen until now, well, the ruse is over. Floppy comes wide with the closers, at least the first one. coldzera, he will not escape alive. 11. Just lean on B. Flash comes wide. Floppy deletes Dumao. Goes back, finishes Lotto. Cold, while he does put up a double, cannot deal with Floppy. 10 seconds left as they arrive. They have to hold back Fang, but nobody's watching it. Easy pickups. No time for this bomb plant. No time for this round win. And Cold better hang on to that AK because he's got no money. And
just keep fragging.
I feel like Taco's gotten the short stick a couple times throughout this T side, and there's another. Timing. The back turn from Connect.
Ouch.
Oh, try.
Nice.
He says, want some? Get some. Sends the bullet back. That's Grim out of this one. So it's a desperate attempt to try and hang on here on Overpass. They've yet to win one terrorist round, and they need 8 straight. Try to the front line, bomb on his back, op at his hand, health barely there. If they can hone in on Fang, he is alone. They peek it from above and below at the same time. You'd think it gets traded. Flash, great. So, sure enough, an opening closer towards the A site. Nearest rotate will be Halzerk. Again, time could be an issue, but Halzerk shaves one of the long players off first.
Oh, that's so good of him to just take that approach. It slows everything down. Oh, but he misses his next opportunity. And Dumao takes out Floppy. He was 100 HP on the site with a low guy standing near him.
So they've got it coming. JT up first. He's got himself 2. Shuts down the short side until tries into the kill feed. Good job, Taco, with 1 kill with such little health. Try comes wide. Woo! His third on the, no, excuse me, second. Number 3 would be the round winner. And he's got Grim. He's hunting him step by step, inch by inch, around every corner, but now he's lost him in the smoke, and he still nails that last shot.
Woo, that was not easy, man.
They've got Halzerk scoped in and no utility, so he just sits and waits, and it's an easy first pickup from him. Now, emergency protocols start to come through. Taco, he's got the answer. He's also got information that Halzerk's sitting there, but with 48 HP, he delivers a third from Halzerk. And Grim by his side. These two, the new duo of complexity. Dumao, you have 15 seconds and no bomb. Lock this in. Complexity are pushing the series to Ancient, and 00Nation, well, their job not done yet. The first map's theirs, but this second one, impossible at this point. Cole have done it. A couple individual map away. But a recently strong form complexity stands in front of them. Grim, he will begin with the headshot, needs the reload, desperate for help. But Fang still just 2 steps behind. A smoke that goes in front of sight, and Fang tries to connect here, but the bomb's in the bomb site, and they're not going to be able to stop it unless they swarm. It decides not to follow through. Halzerk's up in Donut. He somehow gets between them. Taco turns his back, and now he needs to just body bag a couple more, but that's not going to happen. They see that bomb, and they pounce.
The second spot at the Rio Major.
Oof. He's trying his damnedest, but he just can't hit those headshots.
And now it's not entirely up to them.
Little flash pop. Nicely done here. Fang helps out Grim. Makes the 2K easy. Oof, my God. I feel bad for the observer. We've got pistol headshots back and forth. 3 kills just alternating like that, and his bullets just whiz by. Lotto tries to slide with the Deeg in front of 2. He at least connects the first one. Taco onto the FAMAS, but it's the Tech 9, and it's the movement into the corner to chop off that first. He's got a little cover. He's done a little damage, but he's just hanging on by a thread. He tries to bait out those shots from Halzerk, but it's ice cold from the Norwegian. Now Floppy's back at ramp, and if Floppy wants to take a position close on door, again, Lotto, he's just been sat there and waiting, and patience is critical in round number 4. That's how they get this double man advantage. Taco keeping the mid push honest. There is still Fang, though, coming down the ramp.
And they're still slow to B, and the bomb is still outside of B as well. They're just giving the CTs ways to answer back.
Attacking over and over. Halzerk gonna try to clear corner. He's the only person for complexity to put up a fight down here, barring that nade that landed on Cold. Little sleight of hand as they try to walk this one back up lane, but that's going to be their end try. Double kill.
This bluff doesn't look like it'll be enough to get anyone to move from the A site. Full vision still on the other side of the map.
Easy one for Halzerk. Floppy seemingly just as simple. These players just walking into the crosshairs. Only Try's able to answer. Oh, okay. I thought Grim's going to catch him off. But Try putting up a fight and then some. It is Complexity. Down to the tech. They're not going to respect that smoke. They've been stuck behind it far too long. I saw smoke up in the sky. And somehow Taco walks away as Try puts that op to good use. But Grim, well, his M4 is also sharp. And a headshot to try and keep some semblance of control in this situation. At the very least, the CTs, they're on the right side of the map. If they push in and take the kills, it'd be one thing. But Grim, he's going to be set up here. They feed him Coldzera, and that is just...
JT's going to be burning calories this map, trying to figure out how they can make the adjustments.
Fang. He takes to the other corner. Oh, 2 kills. Better late than never. He's through. Coldzera down to 52. They're going to try to push this bomb out. Christ. It's just guns up. The entire server, it is guns up. Who hits shot? Try and Taco first. Floppy and Grim right back. Floppy 3 health. Grim on 100. It's Coldzera with the clutch. He's got to come through for them. And as he jumps back over, they're going to tap that bomb, but it's not going to make a difference. Grim sight to move beyond. Fang inside the corner. Halzerk's going to draw all the attention, but Lotto, well, he's well aware. Can't stop the bomb plant, but the frags are going the way of Complexity. Now it's Try's turn. He's got him and Taco trying to hang on here. Try, soon the smoke fades in Temple, and when it does, Grim is staring him in the face. So Try tries to push through as Taco stirs up the distraction, but Try's going to get silenced by Grim point blank. Taco has to go big now. Another 2 kills. That would be all 4 in the 2v4. Full exec out. Grim. Ooh, this could be the one. He goes down empty. Then the next player is also blind as a bat. Try with the support utility. So this one far more convincing.
Yeah, got to give this up. No player dead from the back of headshot. And Fang, who's been good there, and Donut, they find that very effective flashbang to make sure he can't even shoot back.
Really well timed. I guess they sensed that they could follow up and Try. Well, he's going to extend his dominance. His 16th frag to the face of JT. Little chip into Halzerk. Both CT's positions confirmed now, so everybody fixating on it. And if they can wipe away the guns, then there's a good chance that Complexity could struggle in the final of the half. Try gonna be dropped out by Halzerk, but he will not get away alive. Lotto the final. I can't read. Halzerk in middle drops Try. That's a big scalp to take.
Oh, the bomb is just in their control.
Lotto barely hanging on here. USP shot. What the? Okay.
Yeah. When you're in a smoke, everything's a smoke, I guess.
Yeah. Guys, they'll never see this. And unfortunately for Lotto, he's going to end this half on a whimper. His teammates would love to get that bomb back, but it feels like
both these teams got here because they've shown that they can do it, but everyone requires 3. Doom out, falling back. Cold gets his first one. Still alive as well, but the flash is so good.
Holy hell.
However, he comes to and doesn't have his targets. Still peeking him.
That was Taco's flash. Taco's
oh my God, it was so
Coldzera. Good. Fantastic. Oh, but maybe Taco can still recover. It's not a lost round just yet. We've got A main control as well for 00Nation, but you can see Lotto just a little cautious about where the hell a flank could come in from. He's now just going to focus towards site instead. Floppy's position not quite spotted from the player out from A main. It is crisp, it is clean, and it is recovered. If you're Taco...
Towards the A site, it's still early.
Wow, Try's going to go in. Oh my God! The aggression.
Yeah, they just were lacking information right there. Thought maybe, okay, it could be A. Let's go check this out.
30 seconds as Taco gets into the deep lane on B. He does cut down that first one, but then they lose the cave player too. So eventually Complexity, they just squeeze into it.
They moved really well there. You know, it was the same idea, but behind, like, I think Solid. And Complexity used that to their advantage. So they did a lot of that without much utility at all either. So that looked pretty good. Ooh, that duel, I think, means a lot for the money, actually.
This one too.
Yeah.
Floppy from... After their performance at Pro League, it would mean a lot to just follow that up with another great success. Taco didn't see the player on the left, and JT also gets Doomhow. Oh, that is costly. Grim gets Gets blindsided by coldzera, so that should serve as the trigger to hit this B site.
That was kind of a costly scout, actually. You know, still a 2-on-3 situation.
He's
Lotto
got a
here.
chance. Yes, he does. Point blank now versus the other player. It's a ring around the pillar. And then coldzera's here as well. The quick trade in from Cave. He's got them both.
No.
coldzera.
Oh my.
3 players not looking. 3 players not looking.
Oh my
coldzera.
God.
Oh my God. Perfect. A huge one from Cold. Single-handedly shuts down a main, and the buy is gone again.
They said Cold was dead.
A players have seen nothing. It should be a test survived by 00Nation. Taco, quick headshot into Grim. Lotto's in the corner, and he drops that bomb. Easy pickings as Floppy's turned backwards, and JT has yet to show himself from Cave. It's going to be the bomb plant. Fang hands on an AK with armor. This could be a huge chance for Fang to do something spectacular. We've already gotten the heroics from the Brazilians, so now it's got to be the North Americans. And Fang, well, empty-handed as he falls. JT with nothing but a corner to hide in, and not much time, but 2 deep. 3 from JT. He tries to go massive. They're both hands busy, going for reloads.
Oh, they're in front of the smoke. No one's watching it.
They don't understand just how bad the situation is, and the rotator's down. Taco's dead. Hauser picks up the op shot, but another man in Cave. Fang was heard.
They saw him.
Dumao ready. Oh, gets cleared hard by Fang. And sure enough, the B site, it belongs to Complexity.
Oh, and we started with the JT.
Wants to press into this. Bomb is even starting to get magnetized towards this side of the map. It's Taco close on smoke. Oh my God!
Oh, he got 2
with the P250. And we thought the op had to go big.
Oh,
the
Hauser
op goes down instead. A sniper fight picked up by the Norwegian, and smokes go down to blanket this B site. It
It's
belongs
possible to get
Complexity.
the op. He could get the op. He actually does get it.
Hands on it.
They don't babysit that correctly. There's still 4 up.
It fires to reveal itself. Just off the mark of the planter, coldzera goes through. He catches Floppy, and now all that Complexity have is this Cave's control. Dumao connects with another. Hauserk is gonna have to go massive. And as Cold peaks, he's dropped point blank. That's 3. Hauserk can't hang on. Its body's feeding into him. And runner Taco. Oh, he's sliding across. Lucky he doesn't get caught, but then he does, in fact. Can't fall any further back. coldzera, big position. He's got support not too far away. Bomb plant in the open. Nobody watching for the peek, and Dumao primes up the next one. Grim's got bomb back. But a peek here from Try, denied by Grim. Fang gets the plant in, and now it's Lotto's turn. He's watched the legends provide moment after moment. This is his chance to shine.
Smoke and a molly for this 1v2.
Plus the kit and the headshot into Grim. Fang peeks back, and Lotto's got it.
Top of the box.
On top. And all of a sudden, it's going to fall onto Taco. And Lotto, point blank, up close. Taco peeks, cuts down Fang first and foremost. They're concerned about the Cave, and Taco delivers a double. Now it's Grim's chance to claw it back. Lotto often back here, so they predict it, but JT's dead. And Lotto holding on, hoping the smoke soon fade. Hauser, point blank, no scope yet again.
He's still going.
Trying to take this to a whole other level as Try drops Grim, and down goes Hauser. 15 needed. But who steps up in this post plant? Who can keep Complexity alive? We've got 4 players on the far side of this. Hauserk's gonna be smoked off on ramp. It's Grim from inside pillar with a 1 and done. Taco's back, and JT offers this alongside Floppy. They've turned it upside down. coldzera hits the dirt, and Complexity,
they pitched tents in the right spot.
5-7 here from Cold.
They've got damage off on 2 players.
It's something, but it could all just mean nothing. Hauserk ready for the next overface. Try takes that shot. He'll be dropped to 39, and they've got so little to offer. Why not attempt to rock their world? Sure, Hauserk's dropped, but Lotto, way too much to ask. They could simply avoid him at this point. And they're gonna face into the fight. Folks, here we are.
Go.
The final round of map 3.
Yeah, that's the energy.
What's left? A Molotov on Grim. Flashbangs for Fang and Floppy. Dumao, he ejects out from Donut, but Fang, he's got the entry. They don't know that there's another player here. It's coldzera again, and he's already hit them hard from this same position. He peeks out and does it again. They try to extend, but then the Temple Peak is here, and 00Nation, 1 frag away. Rio, it calls their names. The biggest stage that Brazil has ever seen, and 00Nation are in in attendance. Cold Zera is there.